Yo, big up every dancehall fan tuning in right now. I'm telling you straight, this one is going to light up the comment section. Today, we're not sugarcoating anything. We're talking about why Alkaline might be bigger than Vybz Kartel. Yeah, I know the Gaza Massive is on alert already, but listen, open your mind before you type, because this isn't regular talk. This is vendetta reasoning. 2013, Jamaica got shaken up. A youth stepped on the scene with black eye contacts and a don't-care attitude. Some called it a gimmick, some said it was devilish, but the real ones, we called him a visionary. Alkaline never begged for respect. He took it. No big producer, no big cosign, just raw talent and a sharp strategy. From Things Me Love to Champion Boy, he proved he never followed the trend. He was the trend, man bigger than they think. Now, I'm not going to lie, Vybz Kartel is the definition of a legend. From the early 2000s straight until now, his name carries weight. But check this out. Kartel's strength comes from presence and controversy. Every headline, every court case, every clash, the energy is non-stop. Alkaline is different. The man moves silent but dangerous. No scandal, no new gimmicks, just pure calculation. In a world where noise equals fame, Alkaline showed that silence equals power. When he disappears, people start looking for him. When he posts, the internet freezes. That's real control. When Alkaline dropped, dancehall flipped. He brought a darker, global, almost cinematic energy to the genre. His fashion was different. The beats were cleaner. The lyrics were more layered. He wasn't just singing for the ghetto. He was singing for the youth who grind online, who build businesses, who move smart. Kartel's voice was for the street soldier. Alkaline's voice, it's for the modern hustler. A youth who trusts his vision more than he needs validation. He made mystery cool again. He made discipline look dangerous. And that's how it started. Gaza versus Vendetta. Two movements, two philosophies. Gaza stands for loyalty to Kartel, the teacher, the lyrical god. Vendetta stands for self-ownership, independence, and vision. When Alkaline said, "Every man for themself," he was speaking for a whole generation tired of begging for features, tired of waiting on industry gatekeepers. Kartel rules the airwaves from behind bars, respect is due. But Alkaline runs the culture from behind a wall of silence, and that's more frightening. Vendetta fans don't argue, they observe. When others are warring online, we're streaming. When others are hyping up, we're building a legacy. And nobody talks enough about the business side. Alkaline owns his masters, controls his brand, and keeps his circle tighter than Fort Knox. That's the real power. Kartel signed plenty of deals, pushed plenty of artists, but Alkaline taught the blueprint of independence. Ask yourself, who is more ready for 2030? The man who depends on a label, or the man who owns his every move? Legacy. Legacy doesn't depend on controversy. It depends on influence. Kartel influenced a ton of energy, yes, but Alkaline influenced discipline, creativity, and control. Every new artist who comes up with a dark tone, a melodic flow, and a mysterious image, that's Alkaline's DNA. He didn't just enter dancehall, he reprogrammed it. Let's talk about reach. Gaza was born in the streets. Vendetta rose online. Different times, different kinds of power. In this digital world, numbers talk louder than gossip. Streams, YouTube views, a global audience. Alkaline stays consistently on top. While some are stuck arguing about who the king is, the Vendetta boss is out there owning the kingdom. Here's the truth that people hate to admit. If Alkaline had dropped in Kartel's era, he would have still been a star, probably even bigger. But if Kartel had started in Alkaline's time, in a world where privacy is rare and image is everything, could he have survived the cancel culture? Different times reveal different kings, but greatness adjusts, and Alkaline adjusted faster than anybody ever did. So I ask again, who is really bigger? The man who needs noise to stay relevant, or the man who built an empire out of silence? Alkaline doesn't chase the crown. He wears it quietly. Kartel talks about legacy. Alkaline lives it. Vendetta for life. Loyalty over hype. So whether you agree or you're vexed, drop your thoughts in the comments section. Because one thing is for sure, the vendetta takeover already happened. You're all just catching up.